say reading, but I don't have anything written down, so I'm just going to be saying, whispering song lyrics. I'm just going to be saying lines that I really like from songs that I like randomly as they pop in my head. I don't think it'll be too difficult to do this, so hopefully I don't say like 3 lines and immediately like freeze up and not have anything left to say. Hopefully I can keep thinking of songs and the lyrics that I like. I listen to a lot of music and a lot of different genres, so it shouldn't be too difficult. But I'm not gonna name any of the songs or artists or anything like that. I'm just going to be reciting lyrics ear to ear, like this, for however long I manage to keep going. So let's just get started. I didn't know I had an answer for this question till I asked My sad songs make me happy, 'cause I don't have to feel alone. I reserve my right to feel uncomfortable. Reserve my right to be afraid. I make mistakes, and I am humbled every step of the way. I want to be a better person. I want to know the master plan. Cast your stones, cast your judgment. You don't make me who I am. And I thought by that age, our broken hearts had seen their worst. And I thought that kind of heartache was meant for the young. But we're never too old to hurt. The reminders pull the floor from your feet. In the kitchen, one more chair than you need. And you're angry, and you should be. It's not fair. Just 'cause you can't see it doesn't mean it isn't there. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. Can't we be 17? Is that so hard to do? If you could let me in, I could be good with you. Let us be 17. If we still got the right. It's not easy to know. I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention's sweet center. I still remember that girl. Too many times I've seen it rip a hole into our friendship. This is how it's been, how it always will be. They'll remember only our smiles, 'cause that's all they've seen. Long since dry, when we are found, are the tears in which we had drowned. As we were, so perfect, so happy. I am not afraid to keep on living. I am not afraid to walk this world alone. Honey, if you stay, I'll be forgiven. Nothing you can say can stop me going home. 1,000 miles away, there's nothing left to say, but so much left that I don't know. We never had a choice. This world once again. Now your life is broken, revolves around love. Not the love of yourself, but the love you have lost. We said desperation is lonely despair. You don't love yourself, you've got no love to share. You'll come back when it's over. No need to say goodbye. A pebble in the water makes a ripple effect. Every action in this world will bear a consequence. If you wait around forever, you will surely drown. I see what's going down. I am the one thing in life I can control. I am inimitable. I am an original. I'm not falling behind or running late. I'm not standing still. I am lying in wait. Too long I've been afraid of losing love. I guess I've lost. Well, if that's love, it comes at much too high a cost. But oh, my love, I wanna say I miss the green in your eyes. And when I said we could be friends, guess I lied. I wanna say I wish that you never left. Oh, but instead I only wish you the best. Just say you love me, and I'll say I'm sorry. I don't want anybody else to feel this way. And you keep talking, but we both know it's not true. I still know that you're wrong. And no matter what we both had to go through, I just can't. I can't hold on. I want to know how you see me, and if it's the same as I see you, with the colors of love on your paintbrush. Paint how you see me. Oh, it's so hard to have someone to love, and keeping quiet is hard. 'Cause you can't keep a secret if it never was a secret to start. You are my sweetest downfall. I loved you first. I loved you first. Beneath the stars came falling on our heads. I'm tired of trying to iron out my creases free, but still they hate. I'm born me, no, I can't change. It's always darkest just before the dawn. So stay awake with me, let's prove them wrong. Of course I'd be a hero, and I would scale a tower to save a hothouse flower and carry her away. But standing guard would be a beast. I'd somehow overwhelm it. I'd get the girl. I'd take a breath and I'd remove my helmet. We'd stand and stare. We'd speak of love. We'd feel the stars ascending. We'd share a kiss. I'd find my destiny. I'd have a hero's ending. A perfect, happy ending. That's how it would be. A big, bright, beautiful world. But not for me. But have you seen this girl? She's been running through my dreams, and it's driving me crazy, it seems. I'm gonna ask her to marry me. I miss you. Took time, but I admit it. It still hurts even after all these years. And I know that next time ain't always gonna happen. I gotta say, I love you while we're here. I'm sorry that I hurt you. It's something I must live with every day. And all the pain I put you through, I wish that I could take it all away. If I were you, I'd put that away. See, you're just wasted and thinking about the past again. Darling, you'll be okay. Touch me. It's so easy to leave me all alone with my memory of my days in the sun. If you touch me, you'll understand what happiness is. It doesn't matter what I say, so long as I sing with inflection that makes you feel. I'll convey some inner truth or vast reflection. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year in daylight? need somebody to heal, somebody to know, somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. In the heat of the moment, when fear has you frozen, you're crashing and burning when life's at its coldest. Don't fall too far from who you are. Try to tear us apart, but know that we'll wear our scars. I'm coming out of my cage, and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. I just want to stay in the sun where I find. I know it's hard sometimes. Pieces of peace in the sun's peace of mind. I know it's hard sometimes. Now I cannot speak. I've lost my voice. I'm speechless and redundant 'cause I love you's not enough. I'm lost for words. I never thought I'd die alone. Another 6 months I'll be unknown. Give all my things to all my friends. You'll never step foot in my room again. You'll close it off, board it up. Remember the time that I spilled the cup of apple juice in the hall. things that I've seen, I don't believe. So cling to what you know and never let go. You should know things aren't always what they seem. I've been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. All my sins need holy water, feel it washing over me. Well, little one, I don't want to admit to something. If all it's gonna cause is pain, truth in my lives right now are falling like the rain. So let the river run. There's a princess, any princess. Take your pick, they're all like me. Not exactly, I'm still waiting. They're out living happily ever after, better get here. I want love in seconds flat. No one needs these middle bits. Whoops, did I do that? We saw the western coast. I saw the hospital nurse the shoreline like a wound. Reports of lovers tryst were neither clear nor descript. We kept it safe and slow, the quiet things that no one ever knows. Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than I, my tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know exactly what they need. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I ever met, but you can bet before we're through, Mister, I'll make a man out of you. Tranquil as a forest, but on fire within. Once you find your center, you are sure to win. saved every letter you wrote me. From the moment I read them, I knew you were mine. You said you were mine. I thought you were mine. And hey, sweet hey, well, I need you here tonight. And I know that you don't wanna be leaving. Yeah, you want it, but I can't help it. I just feel complete when you're by my side. Two birds on a wire. One tries to fly away, and the other watches him close from that wire. He says he wants to as well, but he is a liar. You're a liar, you're a cheater, you're a fool. Well, it's just like me, and I know you too. Mr. Perfect don't exist, my little friend. And I tell you that again, and I do it again. I have my mother's dreams. I have my father's eyes. You can't take that from me. Just go ahead and try. The Crescent City sleeps while giants in the sky, preparing to unleash, let loose a mighty cry. Can nobody save us? Will anyone try? The pyre is burning, the severance is dying, and all along they say it, help is on the way. They say, help is on the way. I haven't lost anything except my mind. Expect 1,000 conventions that you will not find. I try to take off my head sometimes, 'cause I'm broken when I'm open, and I don't feel like I am strong enough, 'cause I'm broken when I'm lonesome, and I don't feel right when you're gone away. Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Don't make me change my mind, or I won't live to see another day. I swear it's true. Because a girl like you is impossible to find. You're impossible to find. The thing I think I love will surely bring me pain, intoxication, paranoia, and a lot of fame. 3 cheers for throwing up, pubescent drama queen. You make me sick, I make it worse by drinking late. Scream, scream, scream. Scream until there's nothing left. So sick of playing, I don't want to anymore. The thought of you is no longer fun. You want a martyr, I'll be one. Because enough's enough. We're done. Keep the noise low, she doesn't want to blow it. Shaking head to toe while your left hand does to show me around. Quickens your heartbeat, beats me straight into the ground. You don't recover from a night like this. A victim still lying in bed, completely motionless. A hand moves in the dark to a zipper. Hear a boy bracing tight against sheets, barely whisper. This is so messed up. Upon arrival, the guests had all stared. Dripping wet and clearly depressed, he'd headed straight for the stairs. No longer cool, but a boy in a stitch. Unprepared for a life full of lies and failing relationships. Skies are crying. I am watching. Catching teardrops in my hands. Only silence backyard lights. We used to laugh until we choked into the wasted nights. It was the best time of my life, but now I sleep alone. So don't wake me up, 'cause my thrill is gone, and the sunset's turning red behind the smoke, forever and alone. She's a brick and I'm drowning slowly off the coast, and I'm going nowhere. I'm so tired of being here, suppressed by all my childish fears. And if you have to leave, I wish that you would just leave, 'cause your presence still lingers here, and it won't leave me alone. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. When you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you'd scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. And I held your hand through all of these years, but you still have all of me. And one more, I'll do one more. One more. Your application's been denied. We can't accept you at this time. We'll keep your paperwork on file. We'll reach back out when it's your time. We know that life can seem so cruel. That's why today is just too soon. You still have so much left to do. The world's not ready to lose you. So many